Dusty shelves at Rosie's hold stories old, cotton dresses, brass that's cold, a clock that ticks, a ring that's gold, timeless treasures to be told. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay. Leather bags and records spin at Rosie's door. A scarf that once held autumn's wind, now yours to explore. A lamp that glows, a tale within. Nostalgia wraps you like a friend. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay. From swing to folk, then lo-fi beats, music weaves through Rosie streets, old and new, hand in hand. Your perfect find is close at hand. Rosie's auction, where the past comes alive. Every stitch, every curve, every line, warm and bright like a summer's day. Find your peace, let the memories stay.
Hi, everybody. Oh, let me get that banner off of there. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm trying different lighting tonight, so we'll see how that works. I learned my lesson. Oh my gosh, you can't believe what I did today. So I went in and did some jewelry because I figured I would save time if I just did a picture of my jewelry, let AI put it out with the letters on it, and I put $5 a piece on everything. Well, I didn't look, and they screwed up some of the pictures. So for those of you that wanted some, if the picture was correct, you're going to get the $5 item. If the picture wasn't correct, you're not. And I just turned off commenting. I didn't even look that close. And I noticed, oh my gosh, that's not right. So I'm going to show you the ones that we have left from the Facebook post. And they will be $5. Okay. And all they are is quick claim. And I'm going to go ahead and take that post or redo it and do it myself because it didn't save me any time and it made it worse. So what is going on today? We are going, I found the other horn to the Apern. For those of you that are here, you're going to get a treat because there's a lot of Fenton in here, a lot of Fenton. We're just going to sell through the tubs and work on some jewelry. And I even have some whole bow knot. So I don't really know what's left in here, but it looks like it's the majority of it is Fenton. So we'll either do quick claims or how we always do it. So, and Sherry, you're one. There was no boxer. So, yeah, I thought there was a boxer. There was no boxer. He made that completely up. Can you believe it? I believe it. So let me show you what I have for $5, and we'll go through a few of them. And if we won't wait too long, and we'll move on to another bunch. Okay. First of all, too, I have this. I don't know what this is. It's a seahorse ornament, and I'm going to do $5 on that if anybody wants it. $5 on the seahorse. All these will be $5. You just have to claim them. Hello there. Can you see everything okay? I switched my lighting around. This is a shaggy dog. So we'll do 5 at a time, okay? 1, 2, 3. This looks like artifacts. It's actually signed spoon jewelry. You got to tell me which one you want. That's 3. This is a little zebra. 4 and 5. I can show them to you again, but that's what we have. And $6.36. All right, remember we are combining invoices with the sale from yesterday. It's 5, okay. Okay, the seahorse has already been claimed. Let me show you these one more time, because I don't think anybody took a shaggy. Well, I'm just going to give you the number. 1, 2, the little donkey, the two-tone donkey with the rhinestone eyes. He's cute. 2, 3. They're $5. 4, little zebra. And 5. This one is Mark JJ. Okay. Let me do ABC. We'll do A, B, C, D. We'll do A, B, C, D, E. And if you don't want them, we'll just move on to something else. These are $5 also. This is A. Hello there. Yes, you did, Mary. B. This is a dog with the bone tree. Look at the bone. C. D. And E. Okay. Now let's see who we have. Susan Lee takes B. So this, nope, this is B for Susan Lee. Okay. And that's $6.37. These are all $5. $6.37 pin, $5. Okay. You're welcome. They are brooches, yes. Betsy gets A and B. B is already gone, but I can definitely give you A, Betsy. So you're going to get A. So let me know if I'm wrong here. That's $6.38. And Betsy, gets $6.38 pin. Okay. C, let me make sure I got this right, Lisa. This one is C. And that one goes to Lisa Fowler. If I'm wrong and I show you I'm wrong, you let me know, but I think I got them all in order here. It'll be 639. Okay. And anybody else on those? So, okay. Let me see what else is here that we can do this for. We're going to totally erase everything. I'm going to look and see what I have here that's different and new, and we might add a few things in there. Okay, so we're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And all you have to do is claim it, and they're $5. This one is a tack pen. It has 2. And once in a while, I'm going to freeze up once in a while, and that's just how it is here at the cabin, okay? This one is a hand-painted porcelain puppy pin. That one is 2. It's going to happen all night. I have no control over that here. This is 3, a little swan pin. And this one is gold with a sapphire eye. I don't know if you could see that. That one is number 3. That one's number 3. This is number 4. And this is number 5. Okay, so those are the numbers. Those are the numbers. I'll show you one more time. They're $5. Just claim the number. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's cute. Or 5. Okay. Any takers on those? They're $5. They're going to go to Whatnot if you guys don't want them. And we'll do one more. Number 2. Okay. Betsy gets that one. $6.40. Okay. And 4 and 5, Susan Lee. Okay, so that's going to be one lot for you, Susan. That's going to be $10 for $6.41 for Susan. Okay. Stick around. We have lots of Fenton, guys. We're just doing whatever we can do here. Okay, so what we have left are these 2. And the numbers, you could just say the swan or the elk. And I'm going to do one more with the letters, the letters, okay? This one's an enameled one. She had this in a special little bag. So I think those are wolves. So that's A. And this is a tack pen. B. This is a Christmas pen. C. D, which looks like a sterling bunny. And E, which looks like maybe a coyote. Okay. And we'll move on from there. We may sell more later, but we're going to move on from there. So anything on that bunch that you might want. A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, Sherry Bex takes C. That is this one. $6.42. Thanks, Sherry. Anybody else? Or if you want to see any of them. We do have that sterling. This looks like this rabbit looks like it's sterling silver. Which we're so full of trees here. Lisa, this one right here, right? Are you Lisa Denning Fowler? We have 2 Lisa Fowlers in our group. I want to make sure because you went back over to YouTube. That one's $6.43. Are you Lisa D? I'm going to call you Lisa D because we have 2 Lisa Fowlers, unless you are Lisa Fowler without the D. So let me know which one you are. And you're going to take B, $6.43. Okay. Anybody else? So this is what we have left. This one's A. We're going to change this one to, well, I think this one is A, B, D, and E. That is metal or something. Yes, I do, Wanda. Do you want it? That would be 5. Oh, just Lisa Fowler. Okay, I am glad I asked. You guys, if I don't ask, you let me know because there's 2 Lisas in the house, and they're both Lisa Fowlers. If that's not the weirdest thing. I'm glad I asked. Lisa Fowler, meet Lisa Fowler, because you're both here. Okay, are we all set then? And Wanda, did you want this little one here? I have this piece. This was in her jewelry box. It is a cameo pen. And I'm going to do 15 on that. Okay, Wanda is going to take, okay, Wanda, and you want me to send it to Tammy, okay. Gotcha. You thought you were the only one. Lisa Denning Fowler, meet Lisa Fowler. She's over on YouTube. You're not the only one. They said you were the only one, but you're not the only one. There's a song like that somewhere. Okay, I got you, Wanda. We're going to move on from the pins. Actually, I'm going to start putting the pins in a big Ziploc here so that I'll take them over to Whatnot. Does anybody want this beautiful horseshoe up for luck? It's catching your luck. And it has the beautiful cameo of the horses. And that one's 15 if you want that. We're going to start selling us some Fenton. Okay, nobody wants that. Okay, that's okay. All righty. We do have the horn for the apern, and we will get to that. But first, let's sell this beautiful cranberry piece. Isn't that lovely? This is got a little feather design up this top or up the side. This diamond optic pattern to it. And I'll measure it for you. I got to get my ruler up here. No, Mary Hogue was first on that one, sweetie. Okay, let's see how big this one is. This one is about 5 inches tall. Isn't that pretty? Okay, it is Fenton. It does have the logo on it, and we are going to start it at 15 and go. 15 and go on the Fenton. And it is cranberry. First, I've just unpacked it. We've got some cool Fenton pieces tonight. This is one of them. And this is the diamond optic with a very neat little feather design going up the side. Okay, here we go. Let me get the music. I'm trying to find some music. Let's try this. Maybe this is okay. Okay. I was going to ask you to tomorrow I am going to have a town hall on Facebook. I need 100 followers to use StreamYard, and I'm really close. If anybody wants to go in there and follow that page, just so I can get up to 100, I'm still going to do it on Facebook without using StreamYard, but I'd rather use StreamYard. You can unfollow me after the broadcast if you want. I know some of you aren't even interested, but we really, let me see what it is. I asked for help to get it there earlier, and we've just jumped. We need 10 more followers over there. So if you could, it's called the Helix Hippo Nelson Oneida ITC transmission line. Just if you put Helix Hippo, it'll probably come up. Okay. 2028 with Jamie. You need to, on my personal page, I put an appeal, and you'll see that it gives the Helix Hippo link. I can't do it on here, I don't think. Maybe I can. I'll check in a couple lots. But it's there. If you just put Helix Hippo in the search button, it should come up. It's the Helix Hippo Nelson Oneida Collective. You'll see it. Oh, what I was talking about is I'm doing a town hall. It's a really important town hall about our power lines. And in order to go live on the Helix Hippo Facebook page, I have to have 100 followers to use StreamYard. It's weird, but I do. And I'd rather use StreamYard than go live directly on Facebook. So if I only need 10 more followers to get to 100. And I really would like to have 101. Then I can go on tomorrow night and use StreamYard. I'm a lot more comfortable with that. I can take comments from people. I can invite guests. Just follow me. Just follow me. You'll see there's 100 followers or 90 followers right now. All right. So let's see where we're at on this one. Susan Lee's at 30. Everybody else is out. And that is 6:45. John told me to ask you guys. He said you guys would do it for me. All right. And that is going to Susan Lee for 30. And that one is 6:45. Cranberry base. Okay. I got 2 pieces of hull. I hope we have some hull people here. I'll measure these for you. I'm just looking at the condition issues. They are perfect. Matter of fact, you are going to get choice. We have one in pink. Now's your time to get 2 for your collection. Look at that. So these are both going to be the same size, which is going to be 7 inches. They are both in the bow knot pattern. and they are both Hull pottery, and I think probably from the 40s. And so you will follow me wherever I go. Oh, George, thank you so much. I've been trying to get a hold of you, George, the antique nomad. You nomad, you. All right, so we have two. My lighting is starting to look weird in this cabin. So you're going to get your choice of bow knot vases. I've got some sunshine coming through the window. This one or this one. All right, let's do $15 for choice. We need to do a show with George, don't we? We're missing him. Well, you know what? It's because the sun's coming through the window. I'm going to put the curtain down. I lifted the curtain up to get the breeze in here. So give me a sec. We'll start these at 15. I think I can take care of that. I think I just took care of it. Whoops. There's not much room in here. Not much room at all. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right, let me show you again. I still got a little bit of sunshine. I'm solid on sunshine. Still getting used to this little house. All right, let me show what you're buying, or you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget. This one or this one. So you're gonna have the pink or the blue. Now I'm in darkness. 38 with Sue. I've said it before, light is the weirdest thing. You have to play with it and play with it to get it right. And I'm going to try to keep things back farther, and I think we'll be okay. $38 for choice with Sue. 40. And Sue, let me know if you're in or out. No. Okay, let's back her up. Nope, it's choice. So we have Jenny at 35. Jenny's at 35. Wanda is out. Anybody else? $35. We backed it down because Sue thought we were selling the pair, but Jenny's bid at 35 is solid, so we're going to keep that. I'm just going to make sure. $35 is bid. Yep. We'll do a last chance. Okay. And there we are. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Jenny. So Jenny, let me know if you want the pink, the blue, or both. And our backup, I believe, it's the darn satellite. We have another place we think we can put it. Thank you, Jenny. You're going to get 646 and 647. It's just we've got so many trees up here. 646 and 647. Hull, Jenny Sullivan. That was 35 times 2. Okay. Remember, I still have this pin. We're doing out the door for 15, and it is a green Wedgwood pin with 2 horses and the horseshoe. I never can remember how that horseshoe is supposed to be, but You know, it's supposed to be just like it is in this pin because it catches your lock. It catches your lock. Look at this. I told you we had some lovely Fenton. This one is a case glass piece. I want to say it's like Spanish lace design. I'm sure there is a name for this pattern. Yeah, you might have to refresh, Sue. Like I said, we're at the cabin and we have no cell up here, and we're going on Starlink today. So, all right, here it is. This little vase is a case glass piece. It's ivory on the inside and robin egg blue on the outside. And it is 9 inches tall. And I know sometimes we have technical difficulties, but I'd rather have the difficulties and be on with you guys than to not. So, and you guys are getting first dibs on this stuff. So we'll put up with a little bit of freezing once in a while. All right, we'll start it at $20. Lovely piece. Does this not look like a lampshade? Because they did have lampshades that were like this. Yep, Sherry's doing the ... to keep up. Okay, Debbie Stevens is in the house, and she's going to start us at 20. Thank you, Deb. Nice to see you tonight. $30 is bid. Beautiful case glass piece. Now 32. I do have that apern. I found the horn. So we do have that coming up. 34. Robin egg blue with its ivory interior. It is a case glass piece of Fenton. This, I don't know exactly when. I would say this is probably 80s, might be QVC. It is pretty. I don't know. We'll know tonight because we're going to finish these big items tonight. $34 with Richard. Lisa, let me know. Susan Lee, let me know. Beautiful color on that. Lisa Fowler's out. And I will give it a number, and I'm going to take a drink. 34 is bid. I wonder if it's warm in Idaho, where George is going. I'm telling you, we're getting ready for another heat dome. Let me just tell you this. Okay. Susan Lee, let me know if you're out, Susan Lee. We have 34. 104 at your house. Holy smokes. And we're getting that stuff. It's coming our way. Susan Lee, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to call it. 34 is bid. I think this is a great deal for this piece. Beautiful robin egg blue. Look at this raised design. This is raised crystal right here. 35 with Susan Lee. Now, Richard. Try to sit back a little. I have this whole thing different tonight. 36 with Richard. So we may have to do some adjusting with the lighting as we go. Matter of fact, I'm going to try something right now. Okay, it won't go up much more. That's weird. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. 37 and 40. I guess I'm going to leave it right there. Hi, Babs. How are you? Okay, Susan Lee is out. And we're going to sell it. And it goes Richard's way. And this one is $649. 48. Blue vase. And that one sold for $40. Thank you, Richard. Okay. And thank you, bidders, for what you did do. my gosh. I remember this piece. You guys are going to die when you see this. This is the prettiest candlestick I've ever seen. Look at this color. Now I call this electric blue because it glows without even putting a light on it. Look at that. Now I'm not saying it glows green. I'm saying the glass itself is stunning and glows. Now it does glow. You're not going to see it because I got the light right on it. Because this is a dark little cabin. But this glows green. But look at the glass itself. It's a satin finish, an acid etched finish, and it literally glows without light on it. Isn't that beautiful? So, and remind me, I got to tell you that story. This one is 13 inches tall, no condition issues at all, and we will start it at 15 because it's just stunning. Oh, we're traveling Tuesday. All right, here we go. So, this is the story I have. So, I always go down and sit in the water when I come up here, and I always minute. Anyway, but it's Saturday, the middle of July. Normally there's tons of people floating down the river. And I said, well, maybe I won't go today. So I've been listening to this guy talking about cell phones. You know what I know about cell phones, smartphones. Only use one side of their brain anymore. They don't use the side that adores nature and wants to be have time where they're doing nothing and just enjoying being outside and all that stuff. That they don't use that side of the brain. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, where is everybody? Not one person, $30 is bid, came down that in 2 hours. $30 is. We're going through the trees, so just give it a minute. Oops, we still got bids. I'll finish my story, I promise. So all of a sudden, I got that thought through my head, and I'm like, this is because this is how society is changing. $40 is bid. People don't want to get out and enjoy nature. And then I heard some heavy metal music, and I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody's coming down. And I had my back towards that part, upstream, so I didn't know who it was. But I was picturing a whole chain full of canoes and kayaks and coolers of beer and all the stuff you used to see. And I turned around and looked, and it was 3 women my age in a kayak. So the whole day, there was nobody come down that river on a Saturday in the middle of July. I found that extremely odd. And then I'm missing this through the last 4 years. It's weird. It's weird, people. It's weird. 649 goes to Richard. Okay. So do you guys notice that at all? I'm probably here by myself. You guys probably all have the volume turned down. But you get kind of nostalgia because we've had this place for 20 years this summer. And 20 years ago, there wasn't any smartphones. And I'm telling you, we had fishermen everywhere. Strings of canoes and kayaks and people hiking and four-wheeling, and it's not that way. We are on the Little Manistee. Yep. Clean this piece up. We got another glower. I have this little gold crest piece. Okay, so this is a melon piece, and I've unloaded it, so we're going to put it up. It is 6 inches tall. And let's go ahead and see if we can't start that at. They were bad last night. I don't know. I don't really feel them tonight. We'll start it at 15. I'm up to 92 on the Helix Hippo. Great. I just need 7 more. It's exploded. I only had 5 or 10 followers like 3 days ago. That is so weird. That all of a sudden it's exploded. Okay, 6 inches tall on this one. I would normally, I have so much gold crest to send to Trudy that maybe you guys are just wanting a nice simple gold crest vase. You love, hi Lou, you love the Manistee. Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm just really surprised. Yeah, let me see if I can get the link for you while the music plays. Here, okay, I think I got the link. There it is. Yeah, I know some of you guys aren't well, most of you guys aren't interested at all in it, but if I can get that up to 100 and probably 101, supposedly Chat GPI says that I can use StreamYard, which I'd rather use StreamYard than go through Facebook for my town hall tomorrow. So yeah, it's just easier when you have discussions and all kinds of stuff when you want to bring people in. I don't even know if anybody's going to be there tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, $15 with Susan Lee. Trudy usually gets these, but this is something that was just picked up, and I know I have a lot of gold crest for her at home, so a lot of people like the gold crested pieces. Post it there too. Okay, let me see if I can choose this. Give me a minute. Okay. And I think I just posted it over there. Okay. We have 17 with Kitschy. So if you like the crested items, you want to grab this because I don't usually just go to Trudy. This is beautiful gold crest, and we have 17 with Kitschy. Lisa, let me know. And Susan Lee, let me know. Now 20 with Susan Lee. Oh, we're only like 4 short. I would not necessarily, oh, thank you, Faye. I would not necessarily ask you guys, but you know how important it is to me to get the word out for what we're fighting for here. So, all right, 21 with Kitschy. And Lisa is out, all in, all done. Okay. I think everybody, Susan Lee, I didn't see if you were out. I'm sorry. Susan Lee, let me know. 23, now Kitschy. I'll try. Susan Mitchell, you're a star. John, you know, it was John's idea. I didn't want to ask you guys. I said, they don't know anything about this, and it's not anything. And she said, just ask them. They'll do it for you. All right, we have 23. Kitschy, let me know if you're in or out. Thank you, Wanda. Just waiting for Cara. Susan Lee's at 23. Well, that's John. That's what John said. He said, "You know how good your Rosie family is. They'll help you." And I don't even know. I'm going by what Chat GPI said. It said that once I hit 100, that's why Facebook won't let me do it. I didn't have enough followers. So yeah. Well, it's interesting about data centers. Do you know what I found out yesterday? 23 is bid. Cara, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to sell it. Susan Lee's at 23. That this, I think it was a data center in Oregon, run by Amazon. And this area had a lot of people with wells and well water, and they were having an issue before the data center with nitrate from fertilizer, but it wasn't, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Susan Lee. I mean, it was an issue. I won't say it wasn't an issue before this, but it wasn't a bad issue. When Amazon came in with the data center, the cooling and heating of the water and putting this in the groundwater made that nitrate problem like threefold. And the city council people went to 30 homes in the area, and 25 of those homes had people in them that had miscarriages. Can you believe that? 650 goes to Susan Lee. So, I mean, I wouldn't have even thought that was a problem, but it's a major problem in farmland. So it's interesting to me and sad both at the same time, because public's not hearing this stuff. All right, let me see. I'm busy talking, and it went for $23. Okay. I've got two pieces here. I have a moon and star piece that I'm going to clean up, and I have this one that I'm going to clean up. Yeah, that's the problem. I think there's a lot that we don't know, isn't there? And those poor people, I don't know. This one glows. I can see the green in it, so this is going to glow. This is your Fenton thumbprint in the colonial blue. Trying to clean it up for you. And then we'll do the moon and stars. It's cooler in here tonight than it was last night, by far. I saw a little fox go by today, right outside the door here. Look at this. Now it's gonna glow. You're just not gonna see it because I got the light right on here. But when I stick it under the table, it is a glowy. And it is just beautiful. It's a thumbprint pedestal. And this is Fenton, and we'll start it at 15. Then we'll do the moon and stars next. Well, you know, all this Michigan stuff going on. There's one person that said something about moratorium for a year on data centers. And it's like, I'm going to have to really consider, because that's exactly what I feel we should do. And I heard them talking about it, and they said, you know, if you can wait a few years, technology might be different, and they might not even need data centers the way they do now. And what do they do with all these buildings and stuff? You know, they'll find a better way to do it. I don't know. There is the design. It is the thumbprint design. So this is probably from the early 70s. It's probably from the 60s. Christy Soyas is in at 17. I'll bring it back here and maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can or not. 19 with Anita. Hi, Joanne. How you doing? You enjoying your summer? Thank you for the hearts. I got some love. Who gave me some love? Lisa D and Sherry Beth. Thumbs up, Babs and Donna. Thank you. 22, Christy. Anita's out. 22 with Christy. Lisa D, let me know if you're in or out. I'm going to clean the next piece. I don't know where these came from, but they're pretty darn dusty. Okay. So we have 22 with Christy Soyas, and we are waiting for Lisa D. Lisa D. Fowler. Okay, she is out. We'll do a last chance. 22 is bid. It's going to be number 651. A thumbprint. All right, so let's see. I think she's going to get it. Oh, Susan Lee's at 23. Karen Humphrey. Hello, sweetie. Been thinking about you. Believe it or not, I know we haven't seen you in a while, but I know what you've gone through, and you've been in our prayers. It's nice to see you. 23 with Susan Lee. And Christy, let me know. Christy's out. Okay. And it's 23. I hope you're enjoying your summer, Karen, and keeping busy. And Susan Lee gets that 651. Okay. So we have Moon and Stars. And like I said, when I come out to the cabin and I have a load of stuff, you guys are I'm so thrilled, because I would have taken this piece and hoarded it, but I'm putting it up. And this is one I haven't had in a very long time, if ever. It is a super huge moonstone piece. Moon and Stars. Why do I keep calling moonstone? Moon and Stars. I wish John would come out here with his light, because he's got a better one than me. Look at this. Oh my God. This is huge. Oh my gosh, that must be driving you nuts that you can't do much. I know you're always busy. You're always doing stuff, selling, and yeah. Look at this. So it's big, and believe me, it glows. I just don't have a good enough light to show you in this little cabin. Moon and Stars, a big pedestal covered candy. I'm going to start at reasonable so you guys can get in. At 15. I think we will. There it is. So here is the blue. It's gorgeous. Moon and Stars. You're not going to find this one every day. And I can tell you just about all of them, you're going to see this bowl. How many times have you seen this bowl? And you wouldn't know. An auctioneer wouldn't know either there's a top, because there's no rim. So you've seen this a million times. Well, I bet you haven't seen this. Here we go. $31 with Christy. You got the milk glass of curtain coming. I found the horn. While you guys are bidding, I'm going to move stuff around. So you're bidding on the Moon and Stars, but I have to make myself some room. I am in a hole here. Right here, I'm just moving stuff around so I can move. I don't want to break anything. Oh, it's a beautiful evening in the Northland. Just beautiful. Okay, let's see where we're at on that, and I'll show you one more time. Out, out, out. Okay. Let me try to measure it. 9 inches. Maybe a little bigger than 9 inches. 50. Shelly's in at 50. All in, all done. Richard, let me know on the blue. Welcome to 60 Peeps. Hi, Gail. You going to be around for Teak Stock this year, Gail? Are you in the house? It's going to be September, what is it, 11th, 12th, and 13th, the weekend after Labor Day. $50. Let me know, Richard, if you're in or out. I'm going to give it a number. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I bet you do. We're going to go ahead and sell it to you, Shelly. Shelly Mack. $6.52. Okay. All right, we're going to continue into another box. And yes, let's do it. I found it. Okay, let me get the Epern. This is a classic hobnail Epern. This is the 10-inch one. Okay. In milk glass. We lost the horn yesterday. So there it is. Hi, John.
Oh.
And we're going to start this one at $30. My puppy dog here. Uh-oh. It's Dexter. Dexter's trouble with a capital T. So we'll see if you guys are interested. George was in the house.
Was he?
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is classic hobnail Epern. I'll give you a couple minutes to see if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll put it on whatnot. They are just tearing up on milk glass.
That's it.
Yep. It's trending. And I cannot believe how they like milk glass. So here we go.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
Oh, I know.
I think it's pretty double.
Yeah. I have another Big John vase. I can. No, I passed, but I have one. But it would be $45 if you wanted the Big John vase, and I would sell it for $45. Just say Big John. But I can't show it to you. I passed it already.
Right, so I'm using it.
37, 38. Did you see that candlestick? It's the most beautiful thing. Yeah. It's in great condition. This one is 10 inches tall. Hi, Mike. Nice to see you tonight. So you guys know what a Big John looks like, and I have one that I was gonna put on Whatnot because I had two last night. But if you want it, if somebody wants the Big John in milk glass, just say Big John, and it will be $45 out the door.
Cool. Outside.
55 with Kim. I think it's nice in here. It's a lot nicer than yesterday.
No, I mean, it's actually just right in here.
Well,
outside is cool.
We can probably open that curtain again. I had the sun coming through there.
No, there's no breeze.
We have 55 with Kim. Oh, I know it. See, I put my light on the side instead of right behind it. I don't know if that is any different. I have no idea. All right, we have 55. Richard and Isaac, let me know if you're in or out. It's weird holding stuff up all the time. Kim's at 55. All in, all done. I wonder if we got our subscribers on that channel. Let me look and see our followers. I'm looking. We're at 101.
Oh, you did?
You guys are so awesome. Now, I don't know if it's going to work. I'm only going by what ChatGPT says because I tried to use StreamYard, told me I couldn't because Facebook wouldn't allow it. And maybe it'll take a day to catch up. I hope not. But I have to say, thank you so much for getting me there. At least if it doesn't work out tomorrow, it'll work out for the next one. Hopefully it'll work out for tomorrow. How cool is that? You were right. This community is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, 54 with Richard. No, we have 55 with Kim. So Isaac is out and Richard is out. Okay, let me put a sticker on it.
What is that? Like, that's super.
Yeah, I'm going to take the horns. All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
You just lay them down.
This is empty. I mean, I'm starting to pack it. Okay. So 653, and that goes to Kim Allen. They said in Michigan it's going to be the hottest it's ever been Monday on that day.
Really?
Yes.
Lower? Because it's at 94.
Owasso. Babs is in Owasso. 55 Kim Allen. That one is 653. I'm glad we found that horn. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what did I do? Leave it somewhere? I wasn't sure. Oh, this box is heavy. Maybe we got tons of them. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty. That is pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, you got it. $50 start. This.
That's the big one.
Yes. This is the blue opal big bowl. We're going to start it out at 15.
They call it a rose bowl.
I call it a bowl because it's just too big. It's 6 inches and it's probably 5 inches across.
It's made like a rose bowl, but it's flat, like 3 times the size.
So bear with me with the lighting. It's starting to get dark. I'm trying something new with the lighting. So I'm going to try to sit back farther. And Gail's in the house. John? Gail Beals from Marshall.
Oh.
She's in the house.
Yeah, we go come forward, right?
Has the, is, yeah. Yeah. So look at how big this is. Look at my hand. 15 is big. Classic hobnail from the 40s. 18 with Lisa Fowler. We have 2 Lisa Fowlers in the house right now. 2 Lisa Fowlers. No, we got it figured out now. It's Lisa D and Lisa Fowler. Yep. Blue opal. This is the big bowl, guys. Hey, Steph. 23 with Shelly. John and I are chilling out here in our little cabin up north. This is a shack. What is it? 10 by 12? 10 by 16 with the porch. We need to finish it. I wish we could finish it. Hey, Richard, you want a project? It's so cute. He doesn't need another project. 28 with Shelly. Richard, Jenny, Gail, let me know if you're in or out. 28 is bid. Do you know that AI ad, I had to take it down? It made up pins that weren't even in there.
I know. That's why, you know, they want to use AI to operate on you.
No.
They better get it better. They better get it better.
I'll have 3 arms and a tail.
Come out and be like, yep, we got her fixed up.
Yep.
Oh, shucks, we put her leg where her arm goes.
Oh, we kind of misplaced her nose where her eyeball should be. 35 with Shelly. How frustrating. It doesn't save you time, believe me. It doesn't. 34. 35 with Shelly. 36.
I think the biggest thing is it takes away from everybody using their own.
Yes.
You know.
Shelly Mack is out. Richard's in at 36. All in, all done. Let me put a number on it. That one is 654. Blue opal. All right, $36 takes it, and we will sell it.
That upholstery behind you.
Okay, now let's see. Thank you, bidders. Let's see what else is in this box. Look at this. Now this is not Fenton, but it could be just as nice, if not nicer. It looks like Hobbs. Can you see? Do you have your flashlight?
Yeah.
Can we see? Because I am having trouble with mine, and I think it's just because it doesn't have enough wattage or enough oomph. Let's see. We brought the big boy out here. Okay, I have to switch it.
All the way to the other side. 0.9 or 3 all the way to there.
Okay, see it? There we go. It's cadmium.
You hold it back away from the light.
Yep, there we are. Look at that cadmium glow. Oh,
Go from underneath. Straight.
Oh, look, he's right. Look at that. This is really cool. So I'm going to show you the Hobbs. The Hobbs are much bigger. Nope. And then look at this. That is really cool. And it is the tangerine color we so well. I think it's older than Fenton. But no. Again, I'll show you the Hobbs as close up as I can without losing the light here. Look at that. And then look at the glow. It's beautiful. Notice the Hobbs are pointy too. It's very cool. I like this piece. So $15 to start it. And let me just try putting a normal light on it so you can see how pretty that is. Yeah, that kind of helps you, doesn't it? Okay. I have on. That's why.
No, I just turned it off.
No, turn it on.
I just turned it off.
You just turned it off?
Yeah,
You think it's better?
probably. I don't think you need that light.
Okay. $30 with Richard. He's right. Maybe my overhead light is competing with my other light. Isn't that pretty color? 35 with Wanda. That is better, isn't it? He's so smart. He's so smart. 40 with Richard. $45 with Wanda. Very pretty. Look at the color in there. Then it glows. This is just a flashlight. Wanda's at 45. Stick around. We're going to sell her till the big stuff's gone anyway. We're not taking it home, or we're taking it home, but we're taking it home with a sold sticker. All right, Wanda's at 45. You know, I showed this earlier, and I can't believe nobody's jumped on it. It's a horseshoe, and I'll shine this one too. Well, maybe I can't do that.
That's the wrong light.
It's the wrong light. No, I wanted just a flashlight. Doesn't glow. This horseshoe is, I've got 15 out the door. I think that's really worth it for that cameo. And if you want it, just say you want the horseshoe. Okay, we're going to sell this to Wanda for 45.
Congratulations, Wanda. That's a nice.
He's pretty. He's pretty. Okay, that one is $6.55. Tangerine. And Wanda got it for 45. Yeah. I don't even know what's in here. We're gonna look some more. Wanda says hello, John. Oh, do I sell this? This perfume.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But I don't remember what it was.
How do you look that up? No, you know what? We didn't look any of it.
This was going antique stock, and like I said,
Put your light on that. I remember that
yes.
was.
Shoot. But I'm not going to. Now this is an apple perfume, but wait till you see it.
Careful of that.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Now let me try to glow it because I don't even know what it does. There's a little glow in the top. Look at this perfume.
Really pretty.
It's got a cobalt stopper.
So good.
And I've seen one like this. And they're online. I'm getting a little glare off the light. But yeah, I hope you guys. I don't think there's anything to do about that glow. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I saw these for. I'm gonna have to start it at 35. Oh yes, this is why. It's a Jean Brabardo. You're gonna have to look it up, but I looked that name up. It's etched. Jean Brabardo, something like that. This is very, very good stuff. But, oops. We'll start it at 35 if anybody's interested. If not, I will take it back home and put it in antique stock. But that, I was so surprised when I just
if they're bidding on it right now, they'll come in late if you're on that.
See, it is signed. This is not your ordinary piece. And I'm not going to give you your ordinary amount of time. So there it is. And last chance. This is worth a lot of money. I'm not going to keep it up there. Help, just say it. What is this?
It's probably 35.
Ah, they bid.
Hopefully they would. You can do
They bid. I'm committed. If I put it up, I'm committed. Look at that. Look at that. How pretty is that? 38 with Susan Lee. 40 with Wanda. Huh? Sure, he's part of the crowd. 42, 45. Dexter, you being a good boy tonight. You like the cabin? Wanda's out. Christy Soyas is at 45. Oh my God, John cooked 2 Delmonico steaks, which are the little ones. Who can afford any big kind of steaks, right? About the size of your palm. Yeah, even bigger. Not much though, but he cooked fire tonight. I am telling you what, that was so delicious. I pick up a little glow when I put it in the darkness under the table. I wouldn't say it's fantastic glow.
it might do it with the other one. The other, but it doesn't need to go out.
Yeah, there's a mark
You
on
can
it.
tell look at how clear the glass is,
I know.
how smooth. You
It's
can always
beautiful.
tell when it's-
Okay, 45 with
$5.
Christy. Susan Lee is out. It looks like everybody else is out. Are you asking about the beach babies, Wanda? Because Dexter is a beach baby. That was his first experience on the beach when we got lost.
Bro, guys, you only got 4 inch waves.
I know. All right, Christy's in at 45. Anybody else? That's weird. I keep looking at the light instead of you, so don't think I'm losing my mind. It's a perfume bottle, Cara. Yes, signed. It's signed.
High quality glass.
Okay, anybody else? I'm putting a sticker on it. We're at 45 with Christy.
How much you fish? A little walk.
Okay. Oh, the girls are at home. Yep. They're fine. We got cameras on and watching them all the time. Okay. 45 with Christy. And Christy, you just got a gem. I'm telling you, you got a gem. So Christy gets this one, 656. And that price was 45. Okay. I forgot about that piece. Holy smokes. Goodness gracious, we have got an amber Christmas tree. Look at this. It just keeps getting better. Look at this color in this Christmas tree. Look at the color in this Christmas tree. Oh my goodness. Heavy. I don't know who the maker is. I'll give you an approximate measurement. 11 inches. You're welcome. And we're going to start it at 15. Beautiful amber glass. Almost a foot tall. clear light. 15. Okay, I think we will. There we are. Okay. So it is gorgeous. And 15 is bid. Yeah, the Starlink goes around in a circle. And we have trees everywhere here. So we think we found a better spot for next time. We're going to have to mount it on the house. We think we found a spot, but it's not simple. They say that you can get that anywhere, and it's not true. 20 with Monica. Beautiful amber. Here is the color without the light. Here's what it's going to look like on your light boxes. Monica's in at 20. 22 is Swifty. I'm going to get a drink here. $25 with Susan Lee. $28 with Monica. Anybody else? Let me know if you're out. Monica's at 28. Susan Lee is in at 30. It is beautiful. She was our first. Now 35 with Monica. It's hard to get the bid. I have to accept the bid, so that's why I keep putting things down. Monica's in at 35. This is how to look on your light box. This is the beautiful amber color it is without the light. 37. Monica Swifty, let me know. Anybody else that's in? Swifty's out. Monica's at 40. Susan Lee, let me know. I have a whole swan here. I think I have a water set too. 42, Susan Lee. And Monica, let me know. It's magical. I'm waiting for Monica. All right. All in, all done. 42 is our bid with Susan Lee. Number 657. Okay, and we're going to go ahead. I don't know what's in these tubs tonight, Faye. I have no idea. Okay, this one is sold to Susan Lee for 42. It's a mystery. Those are my favorite sales up here when we do this. Let's see what else is in this box. We do have a jug, but we'll wait and see if we got the glass. I actually have 2 tubs left. Well, if we put it together, it'll probably just be 1. They're half full. And I'm at the bottom of one. We've got some heavy pieces. Oh, Angel. I hope we can get through all of this. I really do. So this one, oh my gosh, it's signed Joe Rice, 1995. Look at this beautiful angel. Now, I've had a lot of Joe Rice. You can probably recognize the paperwhite style, but I've never seen the angel. We're going to start it at 15. The electric issue has been going on. We've been fighting this since 2023. They're going to end up taking our land, eminent domain. But but we have one more fight, and tomorrow I'm going to discuss it. And it's such a secret thing. That's why I'm doing it on Sunday, that I'll probably take the video right off after the sale. So we're kind of uniting and organizing. It's nothing bad. It's something we've thought out. So I'm going to discuss it with whoever shows up tomorrow. If they don't show up, I've tried. Everybody wants to do something, but it's hard to get people involved. I don't know. I don't know why. It's easy to give the thumbs up, but you have to be active a little bit. Look at this angel. Oh, she is beautiful. So anyway, here she is. Yeah. Anyway, it's a plan. A good number of people have already committed to doing it. So just need some more, not a lot. On the internet, because I don't know, this data center thing seems to have united the country, and people have to understand these high-powered transmission lines are for the data centers. So if you fight the transmission lines or delay the transmission lines, there won't be data centers. This is a pretty angel. Signed, Joe Rice, 1995. 1993, older than I thought. Very unusual for Joe Rice. Yeah, I mean, Faye, I don't even think the Michigan Public Service Commission knew what was going on. They couldn't understand why they were routing it through farmlands and just cutting people's farms in half and not going along the highways. Well, to find out, Marshall is going to have a data center. And they knew it. I'm sure they knew it. And they didn't tell anybody. And I'm telling you, these lines, once they get the big transmission lines in, then they start to piggyback on those lines. And then you see clusters of data centers. And what happens in 10 years, 5 years, when this technology is obsolete and they can, do the same thing with a quarter of the size or whatever? I mean, it's a crazy situation. Yeah, our marsh, we have protected it for 80 years, and we haven't done anything back there, and they are going to come through and demolish it, and it breaks my heart. 25 with Sherry Bex. 27 with Tammy. My light wing's making it look like a duck. No, it's not a duck. It's getting dark outside. We have electric here. I could try to turn that overhead light on again. John says it looks better with me sitting in the dark here. He's probably right. 27, now 30, now 32, now 35. Anybody else? 35 is bid. We have a plan to not stop it, but delay it. And if we delay it far enough, which my plan is going to make it be delayed 6 months to a year, who knows? Who knows what could happen, where they might change their mind. They might decide to do something different. They might decide to go somewhere else. I don't know. Got to give it a shot. Okay, Richard. 658. Okay. There's some more heavy stuff in here. So let me see what else is here. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Richard. I hope you guys can hang with me. If we get down towards the end, I will just put prices on these things. We're getting close to the end of these. I don't want to take something home that's not sold. I can help. So we'll start doing choice and we'll start moving on this stuff. Oh, I love this neodymium fish. Oh my gosh. It is Marquis by Waterford. This is a Waterford neodymium fish. It looks blue. It's lavender. It is marked, made in Germany, Marquis Waterford. And I'm going to shine it. I don't know if you can see it. It is lavender. It's lavender. Truthfully, last year when they decided the route in July, I had to step away. I was just too stressed out. So, because the Michigan Public Service Commission, after months and months and months of us, trying to do something, decided that even though ITC violated all our rights and they were going to do something to prevent that from happening to other property owners, they could do nothing about this. And they just said, okay. And I had to say, I got to walk away for a while. But I'm back. All right. He is purple. He's light lavender, and this is Waterford. Marquis Waterford, made in Germany. It's very heavy. Sometimes you just have to do that. You're right. You're right. If I hear the word moratorium on data centers, they've got my vote. I just don't even care. I understand, and I don't want to get into politics, but I understand the race for AI. I really do, worldwide. I just don't see any positive way out of this whole situation. I mean, I don't know. I just become very nostalgic about the way things were 20 years ago when we bought this place. Before cell phones, before all of that crap. This is lilac. $30 to see. Waterford. $34, Jenny. I think it needs rethinking, but I know the time it goes very fast. And of course, you don't want another country to be able to take you over through AI. I don't know. It's just like there's no going back. There's just no going back. $42. But we don't need it. We don't need AI. We play with it, but we don't need it. $45. But I don't think the general public using AI is the one where most of the AI data centers are needed. I think it's businesses and government and everybody else. I think we use a very small percentage of the electricity. Yeah. I mean, 20 years ago, oh my gosh, it was great. It was great. 47 Jenny. The other day I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was about this kid, beautiful kid, must have been 22, smile that just lit up the camera. And he had a split screen, and he was watching people shopping from 1987 in a mall. And his perspective of what he saw versus what he didn't have now just made me want to cry. And it was a simple video of people shopping. Okay, Jenny is in at 48. Everybody else is are 47. I'm going to sell it. And it goes to Jenny Sullivan. Man, am I talkative tonight. But the little things that he picked up on, no cell phones, people sitting on benches talking to each other, people watching, how dressed up people were to go to the mall, the excitement in a little boy's face over a Christmas ornament, all that stuff that we took for granted, people using cash instead of credit cards. I could go on. And you could see his face. You could see him look at two young girls sitting on a bench talking and how he smiled. But as he was smiling, you could also see in his face regret or loss. I don't know how to say it, but I felt sorry for him. And I don't know, I did. Okay, this is 6:59, and that goes to, I'm sorry, I'm so talkative tonight. I have no idea why. 47, Jenny Sullivan. And that's the fish. Okay. Let me look and see what else we got in this one. Oh. Okay. This is one too that I'm going to put in teak stock unless you guys want to start it at 35. And this one that's too bright. This one is a beautiful perfume, a Joe Rice perfume. If you want to start it at 35, we'll put it up. It's gorgeous. And this is signed Joe Rice. It's beautiful. Just say perfume if you want me to put it up. It was. Kara, you're right. And we used to go, and we would spend our entire Saturday shopping, eating, people watching, flirting, talking to people. This kid couldn't understand two women in a shopping center or in like a JCPenney's showing each other clothing that they wanted to buy. He thought that was weird because they were strangers. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the perfume would be a $35 start. What else we have? Oh, John, you need to come out here because I've got some Fenton Angels, and I don't know if we want to sell those. Okay, let's do the teapot. The little teapot. This one is Joe Rice, and we'll start this one at 15. So it has white little flowers in there. And here we go. There are a lot of fireflies this year. It's so pretty. But John was saying, where's the crickets? Where's the grasshoppers? I don't know. We don't have crickets and grasshoppers. We have ticks. We have ticks. All right, 15 with Richard on the beautiful Joe Rice signed piece. This one has the white flowers. Going to the movies in the malls? Yes. Heck, in Fairlane Town Center in Dearborn, we had a ice rink in the middle. It was an ice rink. I remember roller skating there too. I wonder if they did it. But I remember, oh my gosh, Olga's Kitchen, Spencer's, pet shops were in there. What else did I like? JCPenney's. Some cookie shop, of course. Mama's cookies, grandma's cookies. God, I can't remember. 15 was Richard. Joe Rice signed teapot with white flowers. You can put your rings, your necklaces on here. 17. Food court was awesome. I know. It's a good thing we were young and could burn it off. 20 with Richard. And you'd find that one guy that went by that was you were instantly had a crush on. You instantly had a crush on him. 22 is Susan Lee. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. 23. Yeah, the mall that I went to in Sandusky, Ohio is still active and nice. It's just like going back into the 90s. It's full, and John and I, we love to go there because it's just such. They had talent shows. Yep, in the center of the malls, they had fashion shows, talent shows, pop-up vendors. Orange Julius, I forgot about that. Yes, you guys are making me feel so nostalgic. I love it. Susan, let me know if you're in or out. '24 with Susan Lee. The mall in Fort Wayne still doing pretty well. Oh, we used to go there. The mall in Fort Wayne has an ice skating rink. That's the one I was thinking of. They have an ice skating rink. Yes, on 250. Yep, that's it, Joanne. 25 with Richard. There's just 2 of you in, so Susan Lee, let me know. My favorite was Olga's Kitchen. And I don't know what I ate there for sure, but I remember curly fries and probably gyros or gyros. Olga's Kitchen, that was it. Your mom gave you $10 or $5 and dropped you off at the front door and said, I'll pick you up at 8. 25 with Richard. And Susan, let me know if you're in or out. 26 with Susan Lee. You still, where, Shelly? I know they're still around. I saw one somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. Okay, Richard's out. Thanks, Richard, for what you did do. And we're going to sell it to Susan Lee. 660. Is 26. You guys mind if we stick around a little bit longer tonight? This needs to be cleaned up. Nobody wanted that perfume? That's a good deal. I think maybe I'll take it back. Whatnot, I think I was getting like 75 for these. I think I might take that back. I kind of bought it for that. Okay. Let me put that stop for a second. Let me clean this up. This really needs to be cleaned up, and I don't have water out here. I can see it coming off. But I think it could become much cleaner. There's a little crazy on it because of the age, but it does have the original sticker, and it is dirty. Let me just say that. But we're going to put it up. And this, oops, it's really dirty. There we go. It has the original. Oh, the record shops. I forgot, Joanne. Oh my gosh. You could go in the record shop and literally spend hours. Okay, this is a Hull Swan. It is a planter with the original Hull sticker. Harmony House. Oh, you guys. $15 on the Hull Swan from the 40s. With the original sticker there. The original foil sticker. I'll measure it for you. This one is 9 inches. Well, the Blockbuster thing, I would be the same way 30, 40 years ago as I am now. I would not, I would end up saying to somebody, hey, pick me out a movie because I have no idea what to watch. That was the hardest thing to go into Blockbusters and spend your $2.99 on a video that you didn't know was going to be good. $15 is bid. This is Hull. The original foil sticker. 17 with Swifty. Little grazing on it or crazing on it. Crazy grazing. 17 with Swifty. I know. The mall in Sandusky still has a Spencer's. It's somewhat the same. You always felt so cool going into Spencer's. I gotta act cool. I'm going into Spencer's. $20 with Wanda. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. Swifty's out. $20 with Wanda. Anybody else on the Hull Swan? Oh, I remember getting my first VCR, and I was in my first job and was getting my first paychecks that were of any size, and I was living by myself, and that's what I bought was a VCR, and boy, was that a big deal. That was a big deal. I remember. I can watch TV in my living room. All right, $20. And I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Wanda for $20. Okay. And that one is $6.61. Needs to be cleaned up a little, Wanda. Okay. That tub's empty. Okay. So we have a little more in this one. And I still have that jug, and I'm not sure if there's glasses to that jug. So, oh. Here's a little Victorian. This is very delicate Victorian glass. A little paint loss on the flowers, but not bad. And this one is 11 inches tall. And I'm going to start it out at $10. Yeah, John said that he just saw, he was telling me that today, he just saw where Dairy Queen was closing down a lot of stores. And I immediately said, well, I wonder if it's Culver's that's putting Dairy Queen in a position that they're in. I don't know. Beautiful glass. Look at the green glass. We still have a couple big boys, and every time we go buy one, I tell John, we need to stop and have a big boy hamburger because I love big boys. All right, $10 in this one, and here we go. With the ruffle top. 15 with Isaac. Didn't get your first TV till 1959. I remember black and white TV. I remember black and white TV. The diet smoothies will put DQ out. 20 with Libby. Hi, Libby. Yeah, all these places you're talking about, I forgot. I just didn't even realize they're not around anymore. Big Boys has the best coconut cream pie. Big Boys has the best, what is it called? Ice cream brownie sundae. I agree, Kara. $48. You guys are crazy. Fudge cake, the fudge cake, yep. That would be, when I was a kid and I was in dance and everything, that would be our reward for anything. If we had a good dance recital, if we had good grades, if whatever we did that was good, we got a fudge cake from Big Boys. Unfortunately, that type of thinking went to another generation because whenever I do anything good, what do I want? Ice cream. Yep, you too, Anita, after on Sunday nights. Yep. Matter of fact, coming up here, there is a Big Boys in Clare, and we went through there the other day, and it was at a weird time, and I told John, I said, well, I didn't tell John because I know he said no, but I'm like, I'm thinking this in my head. We need to stop and get a hot fudge cake at 3 in the afternoon. 50 with Richard. Isaac, let me know. $52 with Isaac. Yes, my mom did not congratulate us with spare change or a pat on the shoulder. It was ice cream. 52 with Isaac. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. $53. You begged to go for ice cream. Unfortunately, we didn't have to do too much begging because my mother loved ice cream as much as anybody could like ice cream, as much as I do. $54 with Isaac. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. This isn't a signed piece. This is Victorian. This is not Fenton. This is older than that. Very, very delicate glass. 54. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. We'll do a last chance. Isaac's in at 54. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. Victorian era. $54. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. Otherwise, we will call it. I'm going to set it down. Isaac's at 54. Anybody else? This is so interesting. I could just keep selling stuff. Are you guys gonna hang with me here? Because yesterday we stopped at 10, but I can keep going tonight. I want to empty this if I can. We're getting there. Okay. So, okay, I don't know what too much is left, but you know, when I get down to the nitty gritty here, I start asking you what you want to give me for it. John, I have a couple angels here I want you to come look at. They're fun angels, and I want you to look at them before I put them up. Okay, Isaac for 56. Okay, let me write this down. And that number was 663, Isaac. Okay, thanks, Isaac. Let me see. Yes, keep going. Okay, $60. All right. Yeah, it does. It came from the same place. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So that was 60, and I'm going to put sold. And look at this. Can you see? You can't see it. God darn it, you can't. Can you see the green? This glows like crazy. Can you see that green? I might, if John came out, we could turn the lights off in here. That is so cool. Now, I don't know who the maker is on this piece. It has the daisy button design on it, but it also has another design. But look at the daisy buttons on the rim, and it's on the base, and then it has another design on the top. And it glows. Look at this. I gotta say good night. Good night. Okay. I'm gonna try and measure it. I think we'll start it at 15. And it is 12 inches tall. Look at the pedestal here. All right. Very cool piece. And it glows. It glows, it glows. I mean, it glows. I have a light just staring at me in the face. It glows green. And Anita's going to start us out. And here we go. See the green? Look at that. Jen says always go up from the bottom. So let me see what this looks like from the bottom. See the green there? Do you see it? Very cool. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at how that top sits on there. It makes it look like an egg or something. This is one I haven't seen before, but I love it. The blue is so pretty, and it glows. It glows. Oh, that is awesome. All right, $15 is it. Don't overlook this one, guys. Look at this. It's so pretty. 30 bid. Now 35. $35 with Anita first, Shelly. So we'll invoice today's and yesterday's together. I'll probably work on that tomorrow during the daytime. 45 with Tammy. This lighting is the best it's been all night. Did you notice that? 50. 55. 58. So when I get back next week, we are really going to be taking it easy with the sales. I will probably do a small sale on whatnot of smalls, and then we'll probably do more of those fattened animals, just because the heat is going to be so oppressive. But we'll get through it. This is summer. 60 with Richard. Now Shelly. Just waiting for Shelly Mack. Just waiting for Shelly. And $60 is bid. I have a couple Fenton Angels, but I think I'm going to keep those. I think I'm going to keep those. Just waiting for Shelly. Oh my gosh, it sounds like fireworks. That would be very cool. All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Shelly, I haven't heard from you, so I'm going to do a last chance. Did you hear the boom boom? Shelly Mack, let me know. Oh, I got to see if it's a fireworks. Who could be lighting them? Somebody downriver. 62 is Shelly. Richard, let me know. Oh my gosh. Here comes John.
They're crazy across the river.
Oh, it's the crazies across the river?
Yeah, I've seen them there in a while.
Are they good fireworks?
I can't see them.
Here's the two angels I want you to look at. I think that we'll just take them home. Okay, and yep, we sold it to Shelly Mack, 62.
They don't go up there. They don't go up.
No. Can you take this?
Oh, cool.
And I just, if you could move that.
I would just put them up, starting with 50.
Okay. Watch that lid. I don't want to trip over it.
Pretty.
I know, isn't it? It glows too. Look at it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Okay. You heard John. I have two beautiful angels here. And he said to start these at 50. I'm going to show them to you. If you're interested, we'll put them up. This beautiful Fenton angel in white satin, and this one is an M Murhalic. So we have that one, or we have this one, which is a J Cutshaw limited to 900. And if you want the angels, we'll start them at 50. Just say put up the angels and it will be for choice. Okay. These two are empty, John. Oh, we're doing good. Okay. I have a few pieces here, a few little pieces left. And I think I'll just ask you to make an offer. And I may take it. Okay, we got 50 to start, choice of angels. Okay, and we will go ahead and put them up. Here is our high bid with Michael Lane. Here is the first one. This one is a solid angel, very heavy. You don't often see this mold around too much. And this one is a J cut shop, limited to 900 pieces. That is one choice. They're gorgeous. Now this one, you can put a tea light in it and the skirt would light up. Yeah. Accented with gold. Look at the skirt. Look at all the gold accents. This one has the original price tag in it. If you want to, you can play it together. 56. These two tubs are empty. This one I'm working on filling. But we're going to try to finish. It's going to take us 15 minutes at least. All right, so we'll have choice here, 60, 62. This is for choice. Oh, that's cool, Monica. Do you hear us talking about nostalgic things and just getting?
Yes. Well, those are fun times. We got to experience some pretty cool stuff.
That's what Teak Stack's really all about too. That's the closest thing that you can get, to that time, to me, is Teak Stack. That's why we keep doing it.
Well, we're all the same age.
Yes. 65 with Michael. Is our fire still going? Libby, Jenny, let me know. Michael's in at 65. Jenny's in at 66. So we'll just, and this one's really pretty because there's frit on the wings that make it sparkle. So your choice will be the solid one or the taller hollow one, or I don't know what you're going to call it. One with the gold trim, I guess. 66 is bid. That's with Jenny. So Michael let us know and Libby let us know. $70 with Michael. That's the candlestick. I think is gorgeous.
It is. Man, you should have.
I know.
But that was good, didn't it?
Yes. Okay, Libby's out. Michael's at 70, and Jenny, let me know if you're in or out. Bidder will get choice. All right, Michael Lang, you are the winner. That's all the paper we have too. So
I'm trying.
All right, Michael, let me know which one. Michael, I email you, right? Are you the Michael? I haven't heard from you in a while. Am I thinking right, or are you another Michael Lang? Michael Lang takes 665, the solid one. Okay, so I have your email. I'll put a note to email you. How you been doing? It has been a little while. I hope everything's going good with you. Okay, the other one's available for $70 if you want it. And let me see who our backup is. Our backup, I think, is actually Jenny Sullivan. So Jenny, did you want this one? I didn't sell that.
These aren't?
Yeah, but I think they're flawed. I think she fits inside of there. I thought maybe we could use it for marbles. Okay.
Yeah. These are two separate pieces. Oh, no.
I don't even know if they went together.
Well,
Okay, this is up for grabs for $70. Space is running out.
yeah, that's broke.
So up for grabs. I don't see where Jenny said anything. I don't need it up here, but yeah, you can take it out.
When you
Okay.
get those done, I'll take them.
Okay. Anybody want this one for 70? This one's up for grabs. This one is very cool. Oh, Libby, okay.
This is sold, right?
Yes, be careful of that. Make sure that's on top of the
Yeah,
back.
it
That's,
is.
feel how delicate that is?
Yeah.
666 goes to Libby. Saint Amant. Libby Saint. Libby Saint. Okie dokie. All right. We have another piece of Fenton. This is the jug. And I'm going to start this one at 15. John's helping me pack a little now. He's trying to. Yes.
That's good.
That's pretty heavy. He's trying to help me get it packed tonight. So we want to pack it in the truck in the morning so that we stay away from the heat. So we like to get it done. Some really nice. Isn't this fun doing it like this? I love it. You know, I do sell and whatnot, but this is my home. This is my home with you guys. All right, 17 with Anita, 19 with Susan Lee.
That's why you decided not to take it to whatnot.
Yep.
Decided to charge it.
25 Richard. That tub is all full. 20. That tray right there is going to be empty. That tray will be empty. All that stuff will go into. All right, Gail, let me know if you're out. $25 is bid. Anita is out. Just waiting for Gail and Susan Lee. Susan Lee's at 27. Hi, Kim. You guys are lagging a little bit. Susan was at 27. $28. Susan, Kim, and Gail, let me know.
Both of the Fenton angels sold.
Yep. Really, we can pack everything. I'm taking, there's a couple things in here.
I'm just gonna do this and then I'll use it.
Okay, because there's only a couple things we're taking back that's not sold, so we can pack everything. 32. Gail is out. Susan Lee and Kim, let me know. On the jug, they call this a jug. Susan Lee's out. Gail is out. Okay. 667. And we're going to go ahead and sell that for 32. Thank you so much. Okay. I have a few things here, and I'm going to do, well, let's do the bigger things first. Let's do this vase. Now they are, did you take your flashlight?
Yeah.
Is this glowing?
Yeah. Well done. I don't know how you ever see it so bright.
I don't know. Okay. This is a Murano, so I was told. A Murano vase. And this one is, you're going to get choice of these two big ones. 12 inches tall on this one. And then we have this pitcher. And this is 11 inches. And these are, they say the vase is Murano. I don't know. This looks like studio art to me. Oh, this is signed. Heck, this is signed. I didn't know it was signed. It is signed on the bottom. That's a stamp. These are both good pieces. Okay, we'll start it at 15. We'll sell choice. I think this is our last two big pieces of the night. We'll put them together. So they're choice. Look at that. And it's signed on the bottom with a clover. So I'm not sure what that means. $15 with Gail, and here we go. It's got a clover that has the petals like art on the bottom. That's what it's signed. I didn't even see it. This is the picture. This is a regular light. Is that not cool? Okay. And here is the base. That's really pretty too. You'll get your choice. $18.20. See this little clip?
Yeah, someone.
All right, we have $20 with Richard. It's purple too. This will be for choice. 22 with Gail. Jill, I see your 22, but Gail beat you. Gail's over on Facebook. So Richard and Jill and Swifty, let me know. You know, I think she went on top of that.
She did. She broke on it.
Yeah.
It broke. I can see it.
25 with Jill. Not these pieces. We're talking about something else. Okay, Swifty's out. Jill's at 25. Gail, let me know.
I don't think it was real old glass.
Yeah, it is. She's a
Is it
bachelor
really?
Charlotte. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you could still use it.
Well, I thought we could use it for marbles,
You could
the
use
base. But it's kind of, I think it's kind of sharp. I think we should just throw it
Yeah,
out.
it's sharp. Oh, it's really sharp.
30 with Richard. I think we should just throw it out.
Yeah.
32 with
The
Jill.
only way you could use it is put it upside down.
Yeah. 35 with Richard. And Jill, let us know. Again, here we go. That was a quickie. That was a quickie. That was less than 2 seconds. Okay, $37 is bid with Gail.
What is it? Possible.
And Richard, let me know. Susan jumps in there, but we have 30. So Richard and Susan, let me know. That needle's heavy too. Yep. Oh, the perfume? No, we're taking that back, but it has to be packed. Like I said, there's nothing. Oh, no, that's my catch-all.
Oh, okay.
Is my
I know
catch-all.
how heavy food has to be.
Okay. Susan Lee's out. Richard's at 37. And Jill is out. No, wait, Gail's at 37. Richard, let me know if you're in or out. Gail's at 37. Waiting for Richard. Gail Beals is in at 37. Wait for Richard. 38. Now Gail. Let me know, Gail. 38 with Richard, and we're waiting for Gail. And then we've got some little things I'm going to just put a quick claim on. All right. Gail, you'll be back up, I think. Yes, Gail will be back up. Richard, let me know which one or both. $37 is the bid. Let's see what he takes. The pitcher or the vase? Just let us know. Richard, what would you like? Because Gail's the backup. Let us know if you want one or two. The pitcher or the vase? She takes the pitcher. Okay. Yeah. And Gail, would you like the vase? $668. These two are sold.
That's the orange one. I can start packing it.
These two. Yep. Yep. That's already. Yeah.
All sold.
Yep. But watch, there's no packing on that one. Okay. The vase. Gail takes the vase. Good. That worked out good. $669, Gail. Okay, 37. Thank you. All right. I have a few little pieces. We're going to just do quick claims. Here is a little Moon and Stars salt, I think. I'm going to do 7. Here is a Fenton Milk Glass fan vase with the original Fenton sticker down there. Silver foil, I'll do 15. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get the sticker out of this one. Okay. Ouch. I know. I'll sweep in here tomorrow. Okay. The Moon and Stars goes to Anita. That's $670 for 7. Fan base. Anybody want the fan base for 15? That has the original sticker on it. Then I have this blue boot. this blue boot. I'll do 15 on the boot. And it glows green. 15 on the boot. Yes, I'm invoicing once and combining shipping. So you're going to get one invoice, and that'll be for the, I'll just put cabin shows. Did I get everything? I have both Whitey and Davis back, but we'll worry about that. The jewelry we'll just take back. Fan vase, Richard, okay.
Yeah, the short.
671.
Didn't set off or anything.
No. Leave the door open, maybe it, oh, that feels good. I can feel it the minute you open the door.
Does it matter if you have mosquitoes?
No.
All right. I know you. You don't know.
I'm going to sit out by the campfire. I know you kept it going. Who wants the boot for 15? Oh my gosh, it's freezing. There'll be no mosquitoes. Who wants the boot for 15? I think that's it for tonight. It's going to glow green. So that's a good deal. 15 for the boot. We got a lot of jewelry left, but maybe I'll leave it here for next time. My cabin's near Kalkaska, Michigan. Yep. We are like 10 to 15 miles off any road. We're on a gravel road. So, yeah, and I see the bugs coming in, but it's so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. All right, the boots got to go. 15. 14. Tell me the price you're willing. It's got to go. 14. If somebody doesn't take it between that, Isaac, 13. 13. I'll take the 10 when we get there if somebody doesn't grab it. 13. 12. 11. Anita gets it. Sorry, Susan. She was before you, and I already said 11. All right. I don't like to take things home. That's but Susan, you one more? I'm looking. I honestly have nothing left but jewelry. I got the banger left. This is supposed to be Blanco. It was sitting by the bottom of my thing. Who didn't leave? Oh my God. Now, I don't know for sure if this is Blanco, but that's what I was told. Look at that. Oh my God, John, are you out there? Do you want to do this one? Somebody told me one more and I looked and there was one more piece. I love you guys. I'm wanting to hoard it, but I won't. Let's measure it. 8.5. Well, we be starting it at $1. This is too much fun. Now, look at this. I left the Blanco sitting by my feet. I did. But I said I would start it at $1 and we're doing it. All right, here we go. Is this not beautiful or what? Look at that.
I thought you were keeping it.
I was going to take it home to put it in tea stock. Look at that. Oh,
well, if you really want to show them, you got to turn all this crap off. So you can see it. No.
There it is.
That's next slide.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna only go straight. Turn the light on so I can see.
No. What's the standard? Okay.
Oh my God, the bugs are all over the screen. We opened the door because we thought we were done.
No, because you said open the door.
Oh, this is just too much fun. Somebody's gonna get a great piece here. Go girls, go! Miss K comes out of absolutely nowhere. He didn't turn my light back on.
Dang it. You really need the light?
Yeah, I know. Whoever with Susan Lee, she knows me. She says one more. So I looked at the floor and there it was under a piece of paper. Yeah. All right, 55 is bid. I think everybody else is out. 55 is bid. All in, all done. This is the last one. That one should have been in the sale like an hour ago, but that's okay.
Well, you got one more good piece of stuff to wrap it with.
And it goes, I think, if the sold ever comes up there, for $55. What's the number on that one? I put it in the spout. I can't see it. I can't see it. 673. Okay.
Tell this kid about all the marbles we have.
Oh my God, Miss K, we just bought 2,000 marbles.
Really.
Okay. She paid.
I forgot I had marbles up here.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, I'm leaving now. You guys have made this a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for helping my Helix Hippo channel. Oh my gosh. Look one more time. Nope, I'm done. There's nothing else but Whiting and Davis bags. I'm going to leave the jewelry up here for next time. Okay, we are going to see you later. And the fire's going. Oh my God. I can sit by a campfire tonight. We'll see you guys later. Thank you. This is like the greatest night ever. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you in a few days, okay?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, and stay cool. Later, Gators.